Here's information about the heart of the jungle. Tyrone is Tarzan, and so are Pablo and Austin. With Uniqua, their quest is to help tiny Sherman the Worm find his jungle home. Will they succeed? At first, Tyrone is seen alone in the backyard yelling like a Tarzan. He then greets the viewer and tells them that he is Tarzan the animal guy, who can talk to animals. He starts the song, I'm Tarzan. Pablo walks over as the song is still being sung, starting a second part, explaining to the viewer that is Tarzan the Very Strong. Austin then comes over to the two Tarzans, as Tyrone and Pablo explained in song that Austin is Tarzan who doesn't say too much. After the song ends, Uniqua in a tan hat walks over carrying something and introduces herself as Professor Uniqua. Uniqua unfolds her hands, revealing a yellow worm-like creature called a worman. His name is Sherman, he is said, because he's lost to separate from the family. Uniqua cannot understand what Sherman is trying to say because he can only speak in squeaks. Uniqua wants to know what his home is, to take it back there. Tyrone volunteers to listen to Sherman because he is the Tarzan the animal guy who can talk to animals. Tyrone tells the rest that it is from the heart of the jungle. So the fearsome venture into the jungle that the backyard transforms into. Uniqua went through the jungle to find Sherman's home, but the Tarzans go after her saying that she needs someone to guide her and protect from dangerous things from the jungle like can't-see-ums. Insects so little it tickles people. Tarzans warn her about getting lost, the rain and quicksand. Uniqua thinks that jungles do not carry any quicksand. Starting in his science fact, and she is totally unaware of any muddy puddles. They travel deep into the jungle. Uniqua and the Tarzans start to sing the song, Where in the World? After the song, Uniqua was about to step a watering hole. The Tarzans think that is a quicksand, but they will seek to see that it's not subtly. The group of can't-see-ums run after Tarzans, but Uniqua ward off them a book away spray. They all start to sing the song into the thick of it. As they walk around the circles that the Tarzans realize that they have seen all the flowers, trees, and leaves before. They all realize that they have not gotten any closer to the jungle's heart. Uniqua uses a vine to swing, but attempt was fruitless. Uniqua tells that the swinging a vine only works if she does the Tarzan yell. Her next attempt works. Taking Tyrone's advice, the Tarzans follow, swinging off as they sing the reprise, I'm Tarzan. As they get closer to the heart of the jungle, they start to feel rain. Uniqua sings the song. It's drizzling. It's pouring. The rain gets heavier, and they all sit the leaf so it can drift closer on a small stream the rain has created. While they were going from the stream, they saw the leaf was going to fall to the waterfall. Uniqua hooked the umbrella to the vine and told the others they were going to swing over the bank. Pablo offers to help because this needs someone strong like him to do that. After they landed for the bank, Sherman says that his house was nearby. They walk and see a lot of other wormers crawling on leaves. One worm spots Sherman, and all the wormen scream to greet him. Uniqua and the Tarzans say goodbye to Sherman. After had taken Sherman home, Uniqua decides to go back to her laboratory and report this discovery. Austin spots a muddy puddle. Uniqua does not the same if he steps into it, and Tarzan are alarmed to try to help Uniqua out of the sinks deeper into a puddle. They all see that it's a quicksand. Austin uses the stick he finds to pull her out. When she gets out of quicksand, she thanks to the Tarzans for helping her and invites them all over to her house for a snack for pretzels. After Austin's stomach's growl, they all return to the backyard as the imaginary rainforest transforms back into a private form. They sing the end song and enter Uniqua's house. Pablo, Tyrone, and Austin open their previously closed door and they all yell like a Tarzan. Professor Uniqua, Tarzan the very strong, Tarzan the animal guy, Tarzan who doesn't say too much. I'm Tarzan. We're in a world into the thick of it. It's drizzling and it's pouring.